Hello everyone, welcome to the Muteland channel. Have you ever wondered how much you truly know about the wild animals that share our planet? Our world is bursting with an astounding array of creatures, each with its unique charm and mysteries. From the towering giraffes of the African savanna to the elusive snow leopards of the Himalayas, the diversity and richness of wildlife are truly mind-boggling. Let's start our journey on this note, appreciating the sheer variety and scale of life forms that nature has to offer. In the vast expanse of our planet, life has found ways to adapt and thrive in every conceivable environment. The result? A breathtaking spectrum of species, each more fascinating than the last. We'll be exploring a wide range of wild animals in this video, delving into their interesting lives and incredible abilities. We'll learn about the majestic lions known as the kings of the jungle, who command respect with their sheer power and grace. We'll delve into the world of the nimble monkeys, swinging from tree to tree with an agility that leaves us in awe. And we'll peek into the lives of the mysterious owls, who rule the night with their exceptional vision and hearing. From the smallest insects to the largest mammals, every creature plays a crucial role in the intricate web of life. Each has its unique behaviors, adaptations, and survival strategies, contributing to the complex and beautiful tapestry of our planet's ecosystems. In this journey, we'll not only marvel at the wonders of these wild animals, but also learn about the challenges they face in an ever-changing world. And we'll discuss what we, as responsible inhabitants of this planet, can do to ensure their survival. This exploration promises to be an exciting journey, packed with interesting facts and captivating stories. So buckle up and prepare to be amazed, inspired, and humbled by the creatures that share our world. Now let's dive into the exciting world of wild animals and uncover some truly fascinating facts. How do animals survive in the harshest of conditions? This is a question that has fascinated scientists and nature enthusiasts for centuries. The answer lies in the incredible adaptations that animals have developed over time. Take camouflage, for instance. This is a survival strategy that allows animals to blend in with their environment, making them nearly invisible to predators. For example, the Arctic fox, which changes its fur color from brown in the summer to white in the winter, perfectly matching the snowy landscape. Then there's migration. This is a fascinating adaptation where animals travel long distances, often thousands of miles, to find food, mate, and escape harsh weather. The monarch butterfly, for example, makes an epic journey from Canada to Mexico, covering a staggering 2,500 miles. That's about the same distance as a trip from New York to Los Angeles. Hibernation is another remarkable adaptation. When food is scarce and temperatures plummet, some animals simply take a long nap. Bears are perhaps the most well-known hibernators. During hibernation, their heart rate slows down and their body temperature drops, conserving energy till the warmth of spring arrives. Let's not forget about those creatures that have adapted to thrive in extreme environments. The tardigrade, also known as the water bear, can survive in the vacuum of space, under extreme pressure, and in temperatures as low as -200 degrees Celsius. Now that's an impressive resume. These and many other adaptations enable animals to survive and thrive in a wide variety of environments. From the highest mountains to the deepest oceans, from the hottest deserts to the coldest tundras, animals have found ingenious ways to make the most out of their surroundings. As we marvel at these remarkable adaptations, we are reminded of the resilience and resourcefulness of life on Earth. Every animal, no matter how big or small, has a unique set of skills and adaptations that allow it to navigate the challenges of its environment. It's truly amazing how well adapted these animals are to their environments. Let's continue our journey into the fascinating world of wild animals. Did you know that many wild animals have unique behaviors that are completely unique to their species? Let's dive into the intriguing world of wild animal behaviors, where each species has its own set of rules, rituals, and strategies. The animal kingdom is a grand stage, where each creature performs its part in a play directed by nature itself. Let's start with social structures. The African elephant, for example, lives in a matriarchal society where females lead the group, showcasing their incredible memory to guide their families to watering holes. Then there's the meerkat, living in complex communities known as clans, where each member has a specific role, from babysitters to sentinels. Now let's talk about the flamboyant world of mating rituals. Birds of paradise, for instance, put on a color-rich, vibrant display to attract their mates. The male bowerbird goes a step further. He builds intricate, beautifully decorated structures called bowers to impress the females. Moving on to hunting strategies, few can compete with the sophistication of the orca or killer whale. These marine mammals use a technique called wave washing, where they create waves to knock seals off ice floes. On land, the African wild dogs hunt in packs, displaying remarkable teamwork and strategic thinking. Then there's the leafcutter ant, an insect that practices advanced agriculture. They cut leaves not to eat them, but to cultivate a fungus on them, which is their primary food source. Talk about a green thumb. And let's not forget about communication. Dolphins, with their intricate system of clicks, whistles, and body movements, have one of the most complex communication systems in the animal kingdom. These behaviors, and countless more, are not just survival mechanisms. They are the essence of each species, the blueprint of their existence. They are the threads that weave the rich and diverse tapestry of life on Earth. These behaviors not only help them survive, but also make each species unique. Despite their incredible adaptations and behaviors, many wild animals face serious threats. These threats come in various forms, some caused by nature, but many more instigated by human activities. One of the most significant threats to wildlife is habitat loss. As humans build cities, roads, and farms, we're steadily encroaching on the natural homes of wild animals. Forests are being cut down, wetlands are being drained, and grasslands are being converted into agricultural fields. This loss of habitat not only leaves many species homeless, but it also fragments populations, making it harder for them to find mates and reproduce. Climate change is another major threat. As global temperatures rise and weather patterns shift, many species struggle to adapt. Polar bears are losing the sea ice they rely on for hunting. Coral reefs are bleaching due to warmer ocean temperatures, and countless species are being forced to migrate to cooler climates, often with devastating consequences. Illegal hunting and poaching are also grave threats to many species. Animals are hunted for their meat, their fur, their horns, or simply for sport. Some of the most threatened species due to hunting include the African elephant, targeted for its ivory tusks, and the Amur leopard, hunted for its beautiful coat. Overexploitation of resources, pollution, and introduction of invasive species also contribute to the list of threats. Overfishing depletes our oceans, air and water pollution poison habitats, and invasive species outcompete native wildlife for resources. These threats may seem overwhelming, but it's important to remember that they're not inevitable. Many of these issues stem from lack of awareness or understanding. By learning about these threats and the species they affect, we can start to make more informed choices in our own lives that help rather than harm our wild neighbors. It's crucial that we understand these threats to help protect our wildlife. So what can we do to help protect these incredible creatures? We've explored the fascinating world of wildlife, their incredible adaptations, unique behaviors, and the threats they face. Now it's time to delve into the efforts being made to ensure their survival. Conservation efforts span the globe, and they're as diverse as the creatures they aim to protect. Large-scale efforts, such as national parks and wildlife reserves, have been established in numerous countries. These conservation areas provide safe havens for wildlife, protecting them from threats like habitat loss, poaching, and human-wildlife conflict. In these spaces, animals are free to roam, breed, and thrive, contributing to the biodiversity of our planet. But conservation is not just about setting aside large tracts of land, it's also about scientific research, breeding programs, and rehabilitation efforts. Scientists and conservationists work tirelessly to understand the needs of different species, develop strategies to boost their numbers, and nurse injured or orphaned animals back to health. And let's not forget about the role of legislation. Laws against hunting, trafficking, and habitat destruction are crucial in protecting wildlife. These laws need to be enforced strictly, and violators must be held accountable. But what about us, the individuals? How can we contribute to these conservation efforts? Well, we can start by making conscious decisions in our daily lives. Choose products that are sustainably sourced and don't contribute to habitat loss. Reduce, reuse, and recycle to minimize waste. Support organizations dedicated to wildlife conservation through donations or volunteering. And of course, educate ourselves and others about the importance of wildlife and their habitats. Remember, conservation isn't just about saving animals, it's about preserving the balance of our ecosystems. And that balance is essential for our own survival too. So, let's do our part. Let's be conscious of our actions and their impacts. Let's strive to coexist harmoniously with the wild. Remember, every little bit helps. Together we can make a difference. Wild animals are a vital part of our world, full of fascinating adaptations and behaviors. From the astounding resilience of creatures in the harshest habitats to the unique behaviors that set each species apart, we've journeyed through the captivating world of wildlife. We've also touched on the threats they face and the crucial role of conservation. Understanding and protecting these animals isn't just about preserving biodiversity. It's about ensuring a future where we coexist harmoniously. Thank you for joining us.